Hello everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2015 Kia Sorento, and today's review is taking place at Sorento, situated in Donegal Town, County Donegal. For all contact information in regards to the dealership, please see the description box below. So in today's review, we'll be looking at the interior of the car. I'll explain how all the features work, also start up, look at the engine, go over the performance data, and take a look around the exterior. So let's get started. And as you can see, the exterior mirrors power fold when you lock and unlock the vehicle. It's got chrome door handles. Has a full leather interior. 4 electric windows, as well as power folding exterior mirrors, lower storage, as well as full electric driver seats. They're also perforated, 2-tone in colour. So just apply the clutch and turn to start the car. This one only has 140 kilometers on the clock so far. It has a leather wrapped 3-spoke multifunction steering wheel with electric power assist. Very nice feedback, as well as good thick thumb bolsters up on the side here. And also, if I just pull this lever here, you can only adjust the steering column up and down. This car also has automatic headlights, as well as automatic rain sensing windshield wipers. And you got your traction control off to the side there, and just down here you got your fuel filter cap release. So you got your standard radio and Bluetooth controls located off to the left. Off to the right you got your cruise control, and you also got your controls for the trip computer, so you can navigate using this button, scroll up and down between the menus, and then you got your OK button for making selections. So we'll just take a quick look at it. So you got 3 different versions of the trip computer screen. And the very last one is just a digital readout of the speedometer. Next you have the compass. If we go over here and just power on the radio, just the station names come up, as well as the frequency. Next one is your main settings. So for example, when the car is driving, it will just monitor the tire pressure, and this tells you when the service is due. And then you got your basic settings for the car. You can just set things up the way you like them. Very easy to use. Very nice display as well. So the Sorento also comes with a brand new multimedia interface. Very nice display. Sound quality is also quite good.
Radio have teamed up with coverandaclick.ie and insuremyvan.ie to reward you for staying safe on the road.
So there's a couple of menus to go through. If I click the radio one here, you can select between your AM and FM frequencies. You got your list of radio stations, and then you got your preset stations. They don't have any set up in this car yet. And then options for going through things like your radio frequencies. And you got your main buttons here, so you got to select between your radio, media, which is Bluetooth audio, USB, and the auxiliary import as well. And this button here for connecting your phone to the Bluetooth system. If I click map, comes up very nice. Got a few touchscreen commands here, so you got your different views. This one here will adjust the volume of the navigation.
Guidance will be at this volume.
And if I press this here, you've got other things such as your routes, points of interest, and traffic reports. And if we click into the navigation here, you can select between your addresses, previous destinations, points of interest, and so on. You also got this very handy feature. Click it, and this car will also find Kia dealerships. And you got other things here such as your favorites, favorite destinations, and so on. And then you got more advanced options, as you can see. So for example, parking, it'll tell me where all the multi-story car parks and so on are. I just click on garage parking. And then the information button just tells me where I am along with coordinates. And then the little setting button, you can go through things such as the navigation, sound, display, Bluetooth, and system settings. And then this button here just turns off the screen lighting. It's a very, very nice system and quite easy to use as well. And then down here you got dual zone climate control. Very nicely laid out. You got your fan speeds and you got your heat settings as well for the driver and passenger side. Usually displays up there as well. So we'll just power that off. And also you got 3-stage heated seats for the driver and passenger side, and over here as well. And you also got a heated steering wheel. Down here, got a nice bit of storage, good and deep, with your auxiliary and USB plugins, as well as 2 power outlets. And down here, you got your button for activating and deactivating the parking sensors, your diff locks, your start-stop system, and this button here, mode, which is for adjust the steering weight. So I got 2 adjustments, so normal and sport mode. It also has a 6-speed manual gearbox. Very nice shifting as well, very smooth. And if I engage reverse, the reversing camera comes on, and when I turn the steering wheel, as you can see, the guidance lines move with it. And it's just got a standard handbrake lever as opposed to an electronic parking brake. 2 integrated cup holders as well. Very nice leather armrest. Got deep storage. There's also a small place here which is also removable. This car also has an auto dimming interior mirror. Got illumination up here. Your vanity mirrors. So it's this little extra piece that comes out for blocking the sun. Got your standard interior illumination, and this one here turns on the lighting for the back seats. And then you got this button here for the sunroof, and it is a very big sunroof as well. I just push this, the whole lot goes up, and also I can stop it whenever I want. The interior of this car is very nice as well. It's got these very nice seats, very comfortable and supportive, with a good amount of side bolstering. And as I was saying, they're also perforated. And the black and beige two-tone is very nice as well. And also up top here, the entire upper dash is leather. It's very nice. The new Sorento has actually changed quite a lot from its predecessor, which I've also reviewed. It's a much more luxurious car now. Comes with just about everything in this car actually that you see today, plus more that I'm about to show you, comes completely standard. So there's Bluetooth, the navigation, the cruise control, this glass sunroof and everything. It's massively impressive. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back seats. Back seats are also heated as well, 2-stage. And you just pull this lever here and you can pull the seat forward, which I'll demonstrate in a little while. You got storage nets in the back of each front seat, and as you can see, there is a lot of legroom back here, and headroom is excellent too. You also got a center mounted armrest with 2 cup holders. And also underneath here there's these metal bars like what you would find in the front seat, and you can just freely move the seats over and back. It's also got rear ventilation, and down here you've got a 12-volt power outlet and a USB plug-in here. Very spacious car as well. So we'll turn on the vehicle's power. Also power on the headlights, as well as the front and rear fog lamps. And naturally all 4 windows are fully automatic. And we'll take a look around the exterior. It's got the brand new xenon projector headlamps with LED running daylights. Here are our fog lamps, as well as front parking sensors. Very nice tiger nose front grille as well. The front fascia of the new Sorento is very, very nice. It's a very good looking car. It also comes with the 17-inch twin 5-spoke alloy wheels as standard, with front and rear ventilated steel disc brakes. It also has the independent McPherson strut suspension up front with a multi-link rear suspension. Also got the LED indicators on the exterior mirrors. All-wheel drive, as well as a very nice decorative chrome strip at the bottom of the doors. It also has tinted rear windows. Now you can have the Sorento in two forms. You can have it as a 5-seater EX base model, or you can have it as the Platinum, which we have here, which comes with 7 seats. And you can select between a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic transmission. Don't know if you can see here due to the sunlight, but you got your rear mounted backup camera located right there. As you can see, you got the 7 seats fully in place. Now to fold down, it's very simple. You got your little handle here, which by the way, because of this Velcro, just sticks to the back of the seat. You just pull it, rear headrest collapses. Sorry, you need 2 hands for this job. And they just fold there. And they go down completely flat. And with the seats folded down, you have 514 litres of room. It's a very, very spacious car. Loads of boot room. You also got little storage cubbies off to the side there with a cup holder, as well as rear air conditioning. And also you can have this car with a cargo cover. And if you don't want to use the cargo cover, you just fold this up and it's storage down there. And also the Sorento's been fitted with this very nice sporty looking rear spoiler, just to add to the overall styling, as well as a shark fin antenna. The overall length of the new Sorento is 184.4 inches. It has a width of 74.2 inches with a height of 68.3 inches, and the total wheelbase is 106.2 inches. So I'll just demonstrate how to fold these back seats. Now, as I was saying earlier, you can pull this handle here and the seat will fold down, and if I push it all the way down, you'll just hear a little click. Okay, so if I just pull up on that seat, it won't pull. Now you can also release them from the boot by using that handle there that I've just zoomed in on. Now I really do need 2 hands to properly demonstrate this, but to put the seat back up then, you just pull this handle here. If I can just do this with my elbow. Yep. The seat will go into a preset setting, which is there, and then if you want to push it back even further, you just hold up the handle and press the seat back. And it's as simple as that. And the bonnet release is just located here. The engine is a 2.2 litre 4-cylinder turbo diesel. It produces 197 brake horsepower with a top speed of 126 miles per hour. It also puts out 311 foot-pounds of torque, and PSA this car can do about 50 miles to the gallon. Now this is the only engine available for the Sorento in Europe. I believe for the American and Canadian markets you can only have it with a 3.3 litre V6 GDI Gamma petrol. So let's power on the Sorento and see how it sounds. So we're just going to finish up the review now. The new Sorento is a very impressive car. As I was saying, there's only two trim models available. There's the EX and the Platinum. This Platinum model with the manual gearbox costs just under €46,000. I will of course be doing a price list in the description box below for you guys to check out. And the automatic one is a little over €46,000. Now I should mention, I've actually read these reviews online as well, that if you were to buy the German or Swedish equivalent from Volvo, for example, of this SUV here with 7 seats and all this technology in it that I was demonstrating today, you'd be paying over 50 if not €60,000 for it. And this here is just under 46,000. It's extremely good value for money. It's got a 7-year warranty and this car is really solid and well built. I mean, you can see just how much room is back there from what I was demonstrating earlier, and the other seats in the boot are very easy to operate. Some cars, you know, they can be a little more complicated than others, but this car is just very easy to use. It's very functional, it's very user friendly, it's not complicated. The multimedia interface is very simple to use as well. But I have been reading a couple of reviews online. I've actually heard from a few people as well that this car probably has more room in it than, you know, the current Land Rover Discovery. It's got more room in it than a Range Rover Evoque, which costs like €55,000 or something along those lines. It is a very impressive car, and this panoramic sunroof as well, which I was showing you guys earlier, is standard as well. I mean, all this equipment here doesn't come standard, for example, on the equivalent Audi or BMW X3 model, you know, and those cars cost a lot more than this. So this really is pretty much a bargain. I know €46,000 doesn't sound cheap, but when you compare this car to the other ones in the market, it's very good value for money. So it's a very impressive car, I think. And the 2.2 litre diesel engine, it's quite good as well, plenty of power, and it's relatively economical when you consider this as a very large, heavy 1.7 ton SUV. You know, I'd say the fuel economy is quite decent, really. And I think on the outside it looks very nice as well. Kia have done a very good job with the styling. It's a very sporty looking SUV, especially from the front. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed this full in-depth tour of the brand new 2015 Kia Sorento Platinum. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe, and please stay tuned. We'll be playing more videos to come. Thanks for watching everyone.